112 pounds in the red, Jared Brooks of Indiana. Colton Adams. Adams of Nebraska. Jared Brooks, Field Cadet Freestyle All-American, a 6th place finish. That was last April in Akron. And an Indiana Junior Freestyle State Champion. Adams was close there near the edge, no takedown. 118 here in this first period. Jared Brooks won this tournament a year ago at 103. Beat Steve Hopkins of Washington 7-1. And gunning for another title, this one would be at 112. Brooks in the red singlet, Adams in the black singlet, green ankle band. Stalemate called and back to the center, 52 seconds. Again, wrestling 3 2-minute periods in this championship round. Here in this first period, these two kind of feeling each other out a little bit. Short time in the first period. A year ago here at 112, it was TJ North of South Dakota defeating Jack Hathaway of Iowa 2-0. We'll see Hathaway coming up in the final at 119. Here at 112, Brooks and Adams content to go scoreless to the second period. Choice there goes to Adams. He defers over to Brooks. And Jared will start second period on bottom. A little bit surprised. We'll see how it plays out, but I'm always surprised when after a hard-fought 0-0 first period, you win that flip and you defer. And now we see Brooks getting the escape. He scores first. We'll see if that becomes a factor, if indeed this one would go to overtime. A little bit surprised. Hathaway has been dominant to say the least. After an opening round bye, 3 pins, followed by an 8-0 major. Another pin in 1:40 to claim his spot in this final at 112 pounds. He's up 1-0. Stalemate called, 109 second period. Takedown there, nice technique there from Brooks. Had that far arm trying to tuck that under and put him over for some back points. 3-0. Jared Brooks, Warsaw, Indiana. Adams on the board with an escape inside of 20 seconds in the second period. Never want to finish that period on bottom. Oh, nice. Outside single gets the takedown. 3 unanswered, all coming in the final 20 seconds. And Adams has tied up Brooks 3-3. And Adams will have choice third period, chooses bottom. Just a quick takedown there in short time in the final seconds. Just great technique on the setup, and the finish was simple. Was easy. 67 total wrestlers here at 112 pounds. And Brooks, he wants to stay on his feet, gives the escape. And for the first time in this match, Brooks trails 4-3 down by a tally. Both Brooks and Adams with a takedown in the second period. Good battle here at 112. Adams knocked off the second seed Colby Knight of Iowa in the semifinals, 11-3. Believe blood for Colton Adams. So both these guys now will have a little bit of time to recharge the batteries as much as they can anyways. Final 111. Jared Brooks with an escape to start the second period and a takedown was up 3-0. And then in the final 20 seconds, an escape and a takedown from Adams to tie it up. Adams starting third period on bottom. Brooks gave him the escape. And that is where we stand. Adams up 4-3. So Brooks will have to pick up the pace. He'll be the one to force the action, I would assume. They continue to work on Nebraska's Colton Adams. Illinois with the champion in Matt Gorelli at 103. An Illinois-Minnesota battle upcoming at 119. Back to the center. Heavy on the head is Brooks, front headlock. Oh, good work there from Adams. Able to suck up a single leg. And able to dump Brooks to the mat. There's a takedown for Adams. 6-3, 6 unanswered. And now Adams just 30 seconds away from a preseason national championship here in Cedar Falls, Iowa. Now Adams will tack on some back points for a good measure. Going to settle in. Looking for the pin is Nebraska's Colton Adams. I mentioned conditioning, and Adams able to pour it on late in the second period and into the third. 3 near fall points will give us a 9-3 final. Colton Adams of Nebraska, your USA Wrestling preseason high school national champion at 112 pounds.